moving on up in the ranking, eh? Like a fly toward the bug zapper.
You and your analogies.
By the way, I need help with something. Some savage pissed on my door and stole all the champion portraits. Found one near the shattered display case. Totally ruined. Cocksucker must have dropped it.
An art thief. For a cock-sucking savage, sounds pretty classy.
Yeah, a classy drunkard. He spilled booze all over the place. Left a trail. We'll try and track him down from that. And while we're doing that, you could take the one portrait I found to a certain guy. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course. I'll do it as fast as I can.
Thanks. Here's the portrait. And the guy, he's, an artist. Sort of, at least. He'll fix this right up. I knew I could count on you.
That was dope. I'm addicted to this money,
They find me. I'm fucked.
Adisa, right?
Shh, quiet down, please. I am a little hungover.
Severus told me you could fix this.
It's... Where'd you get this?
Someone broke into the display case. The rest are gone, except this one.
Oh, very well. I'll restore it. Severus know who did it?
No, not yet at least. It's, quite a party, huh?
Yes. So what? It's a free country. Now, don't start imagining things. A pure coincidence. Now, excuse me.
Sure. Yeah, I have to get back to Severus, but you know I have to mention this coincidence to him.
Oh, wait, listen. Please, don't do that. Look, here's the deal. A long time ago, Astrid asked me to create a portrait of each and every new champion. I was so proud to see them on display. But now, half of them, dead, maimed. Had I known I was creating death portraits, I would have never agreed.
Okay, got it. But why did you steal them?
I couldn't look at them, and then at myself in a mirror. I decided to return them to the families of those poor guys.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't locate any of them. I need to get these portraits back before Astrid finds out I took them. Can you help?
Times change, so do Carnage Hall's rules. Nothing we can do about it. I gotta tell Severus.
Don't. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here or they'll kill me.
Severus, I found your thief. It was Adisa, and he's on the run.
Figures. Never liked that guy. Don't worry, we'll get him. Report to the guards at the entrance for a small reward.
Severus says you have something for me.
Ah, you found that drunk, Adisa. We got him. What a fool. First he worked for the glory of Carnage Hall, and now he has second thoughts? There you go. By the way, we found this map with him. Maybe those stolen portraits are at these locations. If you find them, report to me. Severus will pay extra.
It looks like Adisa's work to me. Here's another gladiator's painting.
To honor the memory of one of our own.
This has got to be one of Adisa's. This looks like Adisa's handiwork.
Something
You have one new message. Message 1. Received April 30th, 2023 at 12:33 p.m.
Well, thunderstruck. Yeah, didn't I tell you it was all gonna get fucked up, didn't I? And you just laughed at the idea. Crack, freak, fearmonger, everything is under control. But who's laughing now, dumbass? Feeling stupid now? I said it was gonna get fucked up. And it did. Now, buy a case of vodka and get your fat ass over here. If we're going to say goodbye to the world, let's have ourselves a fucking party.
Message 1. Received April 2023 at 12:33 p.m.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, didn't I tell you it was all gonna get fucked up, didn't I?
I've got to admit, this is really good.
got all of them. Great. Here's your reward. Those portraits will be back in the hall soon.
I swear my 10-year-old dances.
Oh, Maestro of Mayhem. What will it be today, huh?
I'd pick that.
Who makes strength, smarts, and perseverance? Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance! Better stay out of his way. Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance! That's a quarter behind us. Our dark horse did it again. Will anything stop it? Most of the match is behind us. This is how it's done. A successful.
What's that supposed to be? Stop slouching. Lift your head.
Know why you're here. And I got you. As you wish.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. I could watch this all day. More blood! Am I right? Getting your fill of the action? The fight's not over yet! That's a new one. Victory by mere inches.
Aiden, my dear friend, you've reached the knockout stage.
Well, you sure seem happy.
Oh, I can't wait. I just can't.
For what?
For what? Our next victory.
Our?
I always bet on you. Do not let me down. Even if it's going to be harder than usual this time.
Why harder?
Just don't let me down.
Let me into Carnage Hall.
Patrons of Carnage Hall, the final fights are ahead. Are you ready to roar? I can't hear you! Let's put on a show! Allow me to tell you a story. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Dr. Deadly has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. There was another fighter like that once, by the name of Achilles. Know what killed him? Arrow in the fucking heel. Lousy end, huh? After all, everyone has their weakness. Even you, Dr. Deadly.
Fight! Chiro?
Cain rhymes with pay, and Cain will beat Skullface. So, fight!
You know the rules. One of us has to die here.
And that one will be you.
I'm not gonna fight you.
You got no choice. I really You're toast. Let's end this. You won't stop.
I'm sorry, Chiro. I'm really sorry.
And that, right there, is the mark of a true winner. Dr. Deadly has defeated his one and only weakness. Compassion. Defeated the one and only thing that would have prevented him from going all the way. But now all is certain. Dr. Deadly has made it into the final. Now take a break. You worked hard to get here.
Ogar?
You and me got a dog. We're waiting outside.
Can't let you complain about
I think you can keep up with me? I've seen walkers faster than you. This is nothing.
A few years ago, they were fighting to the death.
You came.
Yeah, figured I owe you at least that much.
Made a shit ton of mistakes in my life. Chasing success. No. Being addicted to success. It cost me my firstborn son. It's why I wanted to protect Chiro. Yet, you killed him.
Alright, so what now? Revenge?
What else am I gonna do?
How'd you know?
I was there. Was hoping I could bring him to his senses. But I was too late.
No, you're the one who killed him.
Me?
All he ever wanted was for you to appreciate him. Instead, you treated him like shit.
Son of a bitch. Take that back!
Why? It's the truth, and you know it.
It ain't. I just... No. You killed him. You did! Now go! Don't ever want to see you again.
Ogar,
Go! Before I change my mind!
This is quite the battle, isn't it, folks? Possibly the most spectacular fight in the history of Carnage Hall. Algar, the reigning champion with a years-long winning streak, facing off against the fierce challenger, Skullface. They are both relentless. Skullface prevailed in the first round, Algar in the second. Uh-oh, something's happening. Algar seems to be slowing down. Is age finally taking its toll on Algar? Algar hits the ground. He's not moving. Skullface raises his arms in triumph. This fight is over. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. His undefeated streak broken. Algar's career is over. We wish him well. But a new champion means new excitement. Right, folks? Hey, wait! Algar, he's trying to stand. He's gotten himself up on his knees. Stay down, Algar. It's over. Algar's on his feet and attacking Skullface. Skullface blocks the attack, pulling them both to the ground. Algar delivers a powerful blow. He's knocked out Skullface. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Algar!
What the fuck is that? It was over. He was supposed to lose.
Aiden, my friend. I'll miss having you around here. Now, Skullface. Well, you know what that means for you.
Now, what does it mean?
A, you will smarten up and let it all go. Or B, you'll head into the arena. In either case, I'll never see you again.
I'll be the next champ.
Why, of course. Most important thing is to have faith in yourself. Faith is a source of strength, no? All will be good, I'm sure.
Is it just me, or are you worried about me for real?
Remember when we first laid eyes on each other?
Sure do.
You said I looked like someone important. Hearing those words was intensely pleasurable for me.
Ugh. Hope it wasn't, too intense.
Sufficiently intense.
Just let me into the arena.
Farewell, Aiden.
Time for the final! Moments from now, one of these finalists will face the champion himself. But first, a little warm-up. Allow me to tell you a story. 2,000 years before the fall, a ragtag posse of thugs led by Spartacus dared to take up arms against Rome. Our finalists will show you today what became of them. Let the slaughter begin! But what's this? Where are our slaves?
Hey, man. We got your back.
For some reason, the bastards aren't attacking one of the fighters. Perhaps they're alpha males. You all liked what you saw, didn't you? Well then, let him hear it from your very lips. Are you not entertained? Wow, always wanted to say that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Carnage Hall bringing you a musical interlude. Congratulations. You've made it to the finale. I prepared something from the formula you found. Apply it when Skullface releases the infected. Time it precisely. It doesn't last long.
Hey, what do you mean it doesn't last long?
Means you'll sweat it off quickly. You don't have as much experience with this as Skullface, but it'll have to do.
You're playing games.
Always. But we're on the same team. It's like I told you. This place is my baby. I lost everything once already. For others, the fall was the end of the world. For me, I got my shit together and went back to the one thing I'm good at. Entertaining. Carnage Hall isn't just a building. It was my salvation, and I won't let anyone take this from me.
Give me that camo crap.
Excellent. Good luck. Abel. You asked who Abel was. It's Skullface.
Wait, what?
Skullface is the mask. Abel took it from the last champion to wear it. When he defeated him. Let's see if you can do the same.
And what's in it for you, except creating that psycho?
Matt's threatening to shut me down. So I made a deal with him. If I hand him Skullface's head on a platter, he backs off. That's what's in it for me. The show must go on.
But Ogar said his son was dead.
Because that's what I told him. Ogar used to be the best. He was invincible. But when someone keeps on winning, the show gets boring.
So, you told him to throw the fight.
He just had to hand over the title. I already had his replacement. Instead, that fool tricked me. Ogar was supposed to lose, but he didn't. So, I got Abel. Abel had everything. He was the fastest, the strongest. All he lacked was motivation. So I told him a story about how his father abandoned him, left him wounded, dying, and chose his brother.
You lied.
And who needs the truth if the lie makes you stronger? Every enemy Skullface kills has Ogar's face now. Time for the final battle, warrior. Good luck. Guards.
This is it. The moment of truth awaits. The last chance to stop Skullface and save the city from imminent doom.
Today, we've made history. A true warrior stands before us, who spilled blood and who's challenged the champion. Yet there can only be one reward. You seeing this? Skullface has met his match for the first time.
I don't want to kill you!
Your father's here! Come on, is that all you got?
We're just getting started.
Abel!
Batter up!
I don't want to kill you!
The dawn of a new champion. Finish him! In the meantime, allow me to tell you a story. The story of a boy whose own father pushed him to fight in the arena. A boy who so hated his father for it that he transformed himself into a monster. A boy who adopted the moniker Well, if it isn't, Carnage Hall's former champion and its current traitor.
Abel! Son! It's me.
A family reunion. This is getting interesting. Guards! Interrupted my story, but Abel knows it anyway. Right, Abel? You remember how your father ran off.
That's bullshit. Thought my boy was dead. Forgive me.
Poor fool. At least you remember how you were dying. How alone you were when he left you.
Astrid lied to you! She told me herself. She made a bet with Ogar. He had no choice!
There's always a choice. As soon we'll see. Abel, you dreamt of revenge for so long. Saw his face on every one of your enemies. He left you. He picked Chiro. Now he's here. Here in front of you. Kill him!
I am so sorry.
Abel, no!
It's yours. Pilgrim, this is the last you'll hear from me. And it means I'm dead. You did it. You stopped him. Stop me. I reckon I owe you an explanation. Don't want you thinking I took advantage of you. I want to believe there was ultimately a shred of good left in me. A shred of the boy who once dreamt of becoming champ and doing everything to achieve that dream. Careful what you wish for, they say. 'Cause wishes tend to come true. I learned that fact the hard way. I was so hell-bent on reaching the top that I kept taking stronger and stronger stimulants to achieve my goal. Fighting became an obsession of mine. I stopped being myself when I stepped out into the arena. I turned into Skullface, the brutal and fearless slayer adored by the crowds. Over time, it became harder and harder to find my old self again. My body was eventually consumed by the ruthless Skullface. His lust for blood kept growing. Contaminating fighters with anabolics wasn't enough. the ordinary residents of Villador would have had to be contaminated too. Women and children. My conscience was terrified, but it wasn't strong enough to take back control of my body. Yet I couldn't allow this to go ahead. Fortunately for me, a pilgrim soon appeared in the city. Well, you know the rest of the story. Thank you again for what you did. I want to believe you did save me in the end. And save those who would have fallen victim to my ambitions. Tell my father it wasn't his fault. And that I'm grateful for everything he did. As for Chiro, tell him his big brother is awfully proud of him. That was always important for him. Farewell, pilgrim.